We all generate trash on a daily basis, but have you ever stopped to consider what happens to it?
I think trash is important because stuff inside the trash, like resources that you could repurpose for like energy or make fuel out of it.
Getting rid of trash isn't the only option. You can also recycle it and even turn it into a beautiful thing.
There's countries out there that'll actually buy trash to like convert to like fuel for cars and transportation. And that can have a significant impact on their infrastructure and their economy. And they're just, it's probably more green than what some of us are using today, like just gasoline in general, because it's not the cleanest thing in the world. Um, but yeah, I think that trash can greatly like benefit our well-being and our way of life.
I think trash is important if you correctly dispose it because of the fact that if you don't, then we are basically ruining the earth. We correctly dispose it where, the recycling goes and, everything that can be recycled, like boxes, some plastics go, to the recycling instead of going to, the dumps.
This raises the question, why recycle trash when it's so much simpler to dispose of it?
I think recycling is particularly important because when you recycle, that plastic can potentially become something else and used for something else. You don't even have to throw it away at the recycling bin. You can like just use it for something in your daily life, like I don't know, like using water bottles to like water plants or something like that. Recycling, it's also obviously more beneficial for the environment and less plastic ends up at dumps, which takes a long time to deteriorate. So the longer that takes, the more of that plastic is going to pile up in a short amount of time.
By properly managing our trash, we can reduce the environmental impact of waste and conserve natural resources. Fortunately, people come together to organize cleanups that improve their community.
Well, beach cleanups they're beneficial to the environment. When you clean up a beach, you're also reducing the risk of animals being caught in that trash. Like for instance, those weird things that hold all the soda bottles together. Why I can't think of the name, I don't know. Um, they get their head stuck in that. That's not very good for them. They can swallow stuff. They can swallow plastic. That's not very healthy for them. They can choke. So when you clean up a beach, that reduces that risk by a lot, which makes the environment as a whole more healthy and safer for not only animals and sea creatures, but for humans as well.
Keep in mind that trash isn't just something that you throw out. It is an important resource that can be used repeatedly to benefit both the environmental and local communities.
Whenever you're ready.
I wasn't ready.